Hello my lovely crafters, this is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm coming on with something a little bit different. I thought it would be fun to go back in time and see my 60-year-old Barbie dolls. I've seen several videos put up with people doing Barbie something or other. I don't really know what they are because I did not watch them, but it got me thinking about mine. And I still have them from when I was a child. And they're old and they're not beautiful anymore because they were played with. But I do have that original Barbie and the original Midge and the original Skipper and Ken. So I thought I would show you them and maybe a couple of the outfits I have and talk about them a little bit as I'm showing them. So Barbie came out in 1959. I was 7 years old at the time. I don't remember when I got my first Barbie doll, if it was that year or 1960, I don't remember. But it is definitely the original Barbie doll. And now Barbie dolls, she has a broken arm, poor baby. And it's gonna fall off again. Barbie dolls, all of them, Ken, Midge, Skipper, have their names on their butt. It's like they've been branded, literally. Oh, I can't believe her arm hurt again. I have to tell this. When my husband and I got divorced, and I had all my Barbie dolls there, of course, I didn't take them with me when I first left because I figured he'd have the house for a long time and the dolls would be there, and when I had a place to put them, I would get them. Well, that didn't happen. He didn't keep the house, and my niece said, I want your Barbie dolls, and she went to the house and got them. Now, I thought she was getting them for me and going to take care of them, but she had two little girls, and she let her little girls play with my dolls. So as you will see, some things have changed since the last time I had seen them. I've had them back now. It took me a long time to get the dolls back from her. And Barbie's arm's broken. One of my Ken dolls, you'll see, his arm is broken. And their hair is not as nice as it was how I used to keep it. You know, little things like that. The clothes is a mess. Just wasn't like I had put them all away to take care of them. But anyhow, this was my first Barbie. So the original Barbies that came out came in either this blonde hair or black hair. And I have, obviously, the blonde hair one. Her hair's not as pretty as it was when I got her, of course, because I played with her. I played with these dolls till I was like 14 years old. Things were a lot different when I was a kid. Not like today. I don't know how I'm going to glue this. I tried E6000 and maybe I moved her around too much. Didn't give her a chance to dry. I'll put more on her. But anyhow, this is my first Barbie. And I loved her. And I was torn because we played with baby dolls back then. And I loved my Thumbelina doll, which was a phony, which got me very upset that my mother didn't buy me the real Thumbelina doll. And my best friend lived right across the street from me, and she got everything she wanted. She got the real Thumbelina doll. She got Barbies. She got all of the stuff that goes with Barbies. I didn't. I did not. But I did get her. So I was very happy about her. Then, in 1961, Ken came out. And I got my first Ken doll. He's handsome. But it looks like the girls put a little bit of paint on his head, and he's pretty dirty, and I've been trying to clean them, if anybody has ideas how to clean the dolls, I appreciate it. I've been using alcohol. That seems to be working the best. But other than that, this is Ken. I know I put his pants on backwards purposely because I don't like how that zipper looks in the front. So, sorry, Ken. But that is my Ken doll. And we were thrilled because they would sit up and their arms moved and their legs moved. And, you know, this was quite a thing for us back then. So there was Ken, Barbie's friend at the time. They weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. And then in who came first? Who came first? Midge, I think. In 1963, Barbie's best friend, Midge, was introduced. And oh my gosh, I love this doll. I love, love, love her. She's not broken or anything. This is an original Barbie dress from back then. But I just thought Midge was beautiful. She had that little flip hairdo that was so popular in the 60s, and her blue eyes and her freckles. And when I was young, my hair was a strawberry blonde color. And I had the blue eyes and the freckles. And she kind of reminded me of me, but older, because I was still a little kid. But anyhow, she was Barbie's best friend. And I guess still is till today. I don't know. I don't keep track of them anymore. I never had a daughter, so never had any reason to really keep up with Barbies. I'm not a Barbie fanatic. I mean, I really enjoyed playing with them when I was a kid, but that was about it. That was about it. But I love Midge. I don't know. I might like Midge better than Barbie. Ooh, I don't know. And then in 1964, her first sister came out, and that was Skipper. And I thought she was just adorable. And here she is in her little skating outfit. But she was so pretty with her long reddish hair and blue eyes. I just thought she was the cutest thing. Cutest little thing. I liked her a lot. She was very bratty to her sister. And then I got another Ken doll. Now this one has that fuzzy kind of hair. Well, it's not anymore fuzzy because it's really worn. I was thinking of taking one of my markers and coloring his hair because it's worn in places. The kids wrote on it. You know, a couple little things. I don't know. I don't intend on getting rid of them, and I'm certain they wouldn't sell in the condition they're in. But they're mine, and I've had them for over 60 years. So I have another Ken doll, and he came to me broken as well. So this is the newer Ken doll that has that molded hair, and his arm was broken off. So I don't know how I'll be able to fix this one. I don't know. If you have an idea, let me know. Let me know, because he's busted. He's busted. So that's my Barbie collection. Those are all the authentic Barbie dolls I have. Yes, they all have their brands on their butts showing that they're Barbies. Then came the rip-off dolls, right? The copycats. And this, in 1963, I forget what company, Hasbro or, what was that other toy company? I don't remember. Came out with the Tressie doll. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I don't know if any of you are as old as I am to remember these things, but she became real popular. She's a pretty doll, just like a Barbie doll. She's taller, a little bit taller, but pretty much the same. This was the original dress she came in. And what was so special about her was this piece of hair here. She has, don't look now, she has no undies on. She has this button. They call it her belly button. That's a big belly button. She has this button on her belly. And if you press that button, and I don't know if I can do it because I haven't tried it, and you pull on her hair, and it's not working. It grows longer. So that got pretty popular back then. Does anybody remember this doll? I just used her as one of Bobby's friends. She was not an original. And then Hasbro came out with this one, who was very Barbie-like, but oh my gosh, look at her, how skinny she is. I don't know what this is, or how this got in my collection. It could be one of my nieces for all I know. I don't remember personally having this doll. She had pretty long blonde hair though. She looks like a Barbie doll. And she does have something on her butt. Let's see if I can see what that says. Oh, no, it's Hasbro. And 1972, so that was after my time. So this must be one of my niece's dolls that was in the box when she gave me the dolls. And this little doll was just a little rip-off doll too. I think I wanted another Skipper doll or a friend for Skipper, and saw this in the store, and she was very inexpensive. Certainly not as pretty as Skipper and stuff. And we bought her so I could have a friend for Skipper. And then in the box is a doll I definitely didn't buy. The kids apparently like to get rid of body parts because this doll has a body part missing. I have no idea when this doll came out, but it's a shared doll. Not mine. It must be one of my great niece's dolls. And it was in the box when I got her. It looks like a shared doll. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. But she's really big. She's a lot taller than Barbie. So I went through all my stuff and all the clothes, and I didn't have a lot of authentic Barbie clothes. I had some, but at the time we were living in an apartment, and our landlord's wife would make Barbie clothes and sell them. So every week when she would come to collect the rent, she would bring a bunch of clothing that she made, and we could buy it from her for my dolls. So most of my Barbie clothes that I used for her and Midge, even for Tressie, were handmade. But some of the original dresses this was one of my favorite original ones. And you know if it's original because it will have a tag in it somewhere that says Barbie. Can you see that? And the Ken clothes the same. It says Ken on the tags. So all of the ones I have that have no tags in it, I know that my landlady made them. But I always loved this dress. I don't know why, it just got me. I don't know, early 60s, well, I don't know. It has a petticoat underneath, and I just loved this dress. She would wear that a lot. That's one. And I had her, Barbie was a stewardess at one time. And I have her little stewardess outfit. That's the jacket with her wings, and it's got the Barbie name in it. With her skirt. She's got her little hat. It's got these little clips, I guess, that you clip on her here so the hat would stay on her head. And her bag. She worked for American Airlines. Grumpy will not like that. He worked for United. And I have a couple of little outfits that I'll show you. I do not have a single pair of Barbie shoes. Not one. I have tons of Ken shoes, but no Barbie shoes. And I know I had a container that I put all those little odds and ends in, and they're gone. Every one of them. Not a single one. And her wedding dress is gone. I was looking for that wedding dress because I did find Ken's tuxedo. And I know I had a wedding dress for her, even though her and Ken never did get married. But that's gone. That's gone. What else? This is an original Barbie dress. They were all pretty much like this. I guess it was the style back in the early 60s. Well, that's an original one. And then you get some fancy ones. Like this one. So pretty with the tulle. And all of these dresses were quite something back then. Isn't that pretty? I like the colors. Of course I like the color, it's green. So that's cool. And then I have another outfit that's green. And I made these little peplum dresses. The straight skirt and the peplum top and a little hat to go with this one as well. And the jacket to go with it. I don't know what they used for a shirt because it's not in here. I don't know. A lot of stuff missing, unfortunately. Another one of these straight dresses. Guess that was the thing in the 60s, huh? These tight, straight dresses. And I do have I have a pair of jeans and this little shirt. A little country outfit, I guess. I laughed when I opened the box and I was going through stuff and I saw this faux leather white jacket. And it's a Barbie one. There's a label, but it's stiff. Oof. I don't know if I ever even used this. I don't remember. I can't remember back 60 years to what I played with and what I didn't play with. But anyhow, this is Skipper's original bathing suit. Cute. What do I got here? What do I got? What do I got? I have this jacket. It's Barbie in it. And I'm not sure if it goes with these pants. They were together in a box, but I don't remember. But it would make a nice outfit. And I got this little hoodie I thought was cute. That's a original. And this little nautical shirt. Those are some of the original things. I have a lot more. I'll just show you quickly. As I was going through things, this is all my clothes. And like I said, most of it was made by my landlord. And I can tell by looking at the sewing what was made by the company and what was made by her. Just by the sewing. This was made by her. It's pretty, but it's not an original. And these Skipper dresses are not originals. These are from the landlady. So I got a few dresses for Skipper. All my Ken clothes, though, are original. It's a box of bags with different things in it. There's lots and lots of stuff. There was a sweater I wanted to show you. I don't know where I put it now. Not this one. But it was so pretty. And it was handmade. And I don't know where it went to. Oh well. I don't want to keep you forever. I just want to share my dolls with you. And have you come with me with my walk down memory lane when it comes to my Barbies. So, oh, and one thing, I laughed when I saw this. You know I love to make the hats for my Hat Not Hate program, right? Well, even as a kid, I was making hats. I laughed when I saw that. I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I made a hat for my Ken doll. How silly. How silly. And I did find a little treasure looking through it. I found this crocheted hat. And it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. And let's see if I can get it on her without losing her arm again. But I had an older lady who lived across the street from us, and she was an expert crocheter. And she made me this hat for my Barbies. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, the ribbon's all messed up. I have to fix that. But isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I forgot all about that. Love it. So, Mrs. Petrin, thank you very much. I have a little piece of you with me. I love it. So 2 little handmade hats. That's so funny. So that's my collection, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I need to clean the clothes. They're musty smelling and they're dirty from the kids playing with them. So I want to clean them. Any ideas on how to clean them? I was thinking of just putting them all in a tub with some lukewarm water and with a very mild detergent and letting them soak for a while, and hopefully some of that dirt will come out. And then I won't put them in the dryer because I certainly don't want them to shrink. So I'll probably just spread them all out on towels to dry. But I don't know, have any of you taken things like this and cleaned them? I don't know what to do. I need help. I need help for my Barbies. So, oh, one more thing. Sad little story about Midge. Midge got discontinued in 1969, I want to say. I'm not positive. She married Ken's friend, Alan Sherwood, and she got pregnant with her baby. I forget what the baby's name was. And they made a pregnant Midge doll. And it caused a huge controversy. Parents were freaking out that this doll was having a baby. So they took away Midge and Alan. And you don't have them anymore. Well, you don't. I think there might still be Midge dolls. I think. But it's changed a lot. It's changed a real lot. Anyway. Times certainly have changed. Wouldn't have a problem with that these days, would they? All right, enough blabbing. Enough. I just want to show you my dolls. I was looking through them and playing with them, and I said, oh, I got to show people my dolls. Not too bad looking for 60 plus years old, right? All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, be creative, have fun, do something just a little bit naughty. Love yous. Bye.